They are my dancers.
There's no need to make Kendall's video better than Nia's.
I am appalled.
You win, Holly. You wanted to win and you do.
She does not know when to shut up. My dog's better than yours. I don't care.
I'm calling cops. I'm calling cops on her.
I think all of these boys have worked before. They've all done videos. They're used to doing this. I want you to be just as professional as they are, okay?
The girls are dancing with boys, and the girls are really excited about that part. That's really adorable.
Thank you all for working with my girls today and have fun and make them look good. You know that's the guy's job, right? I'm watching the boys partner my girls, and I'm a little bit concerned. First of all, they're not very big. A guy should be about 6 inches taller than his partner.
Philip, we're gonna put you with Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's with this little boy. He's darling, and I'm sure he's very good at what he does, but he has to drop her down on her split and pick her back up. I don't think he can pick up his backpack.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Back 5, 6, 7, and 8.
We're watching the boys and the girls starting to rehearse together, and Mackenzie's partner is the same size as her, and he is a bit clueless.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1. Let's try it again, okay? Just so we can get it all in our heads and partner together. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You know it perfectly. Why? Okay, well, yes, you can. Mackenzie, you look
Mackenzie, you look great, girl.
Can we just try it one more time?
I think you're ready to do it, Mackenzie.
What's wrong, babe?
I'm not ready.
Yes, you are.
I'm not ready. Mom, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't want it.
All right, let's keep going. Ready?
Okay, keep going.
Here we go.
Okay.
Better keep rehearsing. Philip, she'll be back. Ready?
Yes.
Mackenzie runs out of the group, over to mommy, crying, big temper tantrum, because she doesn't want to do it, she's not ready. She doesn't want to do it, she's not ready.
Listen to me. You cannot act like this and cry because you become difficult to work with. People don't want to work with kids that are difficult. You are a professional. You are representing me. If I didn't think you could do the dance, you wouldn't have been at the audition. If the choreographer didn't think you could do it, he would have come to me and said, look, this kid's not ready, give me another kid. Do you understand? I believe in you, she believes in you, and the choreographer believes in you. You need to believe in yourself.
You know the dance, babe.
Right now, we're in a professional atmosphere. I cannot have Mackenzie crying on set. She is gonna ruin her reputation in this business before it even starts.
Maddie, you're gonna go with Philip. Nia, you're gonna go with Anthony.
Yes.
Let's try that split. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop 1. Up. Oh. Philip, you gotta hold her, bud.
I filled in for Mackenzie. I wanted to help out. I can dance with anybody.
Do you want to try it with Anthony or Ethan? Yeah. Let's try it with Anthony. Let's try it from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1. That was better, Mackenzie. You see, you know it.
I just cry sometimes. It's no big deal.
I have a duet with Eliana and Liliana, and I knew from the very first time I laid eyes on these kids that Eliana and Liliana would make great duet partners. But these moms, the minis, who always hang out together and do everything together and share rides, recently are at each other's throats. They're jealous.
Lily seems like she has like another solo in this.
Why can't she have a moment in this dance?
Lily's doing 4 8 counts more, so you are sitting in a much better position.
She can do all that acro, too.
Wow.
Did anybody see the video that Lily did, the Sia video?
Yes, that was exciting.
She had a lot of fun.
Like, I'm super proud.
Over the break, Lily got the lead role in this Sia video, just like Maddie. It was for her song, Move Your Body. It was one of the biggest things that's happened for Lily, and we've been on cloud 9 for weeks and weeks. I don't think that Lily is Maddie yet. I just think that we had a glimpse into her life, and it was amazing. I was proud of her. It was her first time doing something like that.
So, Yolanda, you seem like you're not happy for Lily.
Who's to say that I'm not? I'm happy for Lily, but Ellie will be on her own pathway, and I'm proud of the gains that she's making. Honestly, it is totally fine. This is what I need to teach my child, is sometimes doors open for others. That doesn't mean that you go ahead and just close doors for yourself. I'm happy for Lily.
This doesn't seem that way.
It is what it is.
Yolanda, you're sitting here so defensive because you're jealous of Lily.
It's fine, and you know what? She got it. We move on. It doesn't matter.
It's not even Ellie and Lily that are rivals. It's really Stacey and Yolanda are the rivals, and they try to hide their crazy. I can spot a crazy dance mom, and they're both crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, all 1, 2, all 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 1, 2.
We are shooting Mackenzie's music video at Melissa's house. Now, I auditioned other kids in the ALDC to dance backup for Mackenzie's video. Everybody, congratulations. You will be dancing in the video. So both sets of moms are here at the house, and that spells trouble.
Hey.
Hi,
Hi. How are you? Where have you guys been? Were you in the other room or were you upstairs?
Well, these moms, they're members of the Abby Lee Dance Company. I don't like Christy with a Y. She's so freaking annoying. She wants to be a part of this team.
Where do you guys think our girls stand compared to Abby's new elite team that she's making the junior?
I think.
Yeah, I would definitely love to hear your input on that.
Well, I don't think your kids could even hold a candle to them because they're amazing.
She's looking for a team that will be able to beat our kids.
But what happens when a kid has already beat your kids?
Our kids are just as good as your children. Let's not start with that. So now, kids.
But Sarah beat Mackenzie at the junior level. And Sayla beat Mackenzie at the junior level.
I don't think you can't single out one kid.
She won last. I don't know.
Last week. Well, maybe she didn't actually. Maybe she didn't actually.
I am appalled. Why are these mothers behaving like a bunch of teenagers? The video has gone too smoothly to let a bunch of ignorant moms mess it up.
And I have a question for you.
Yes.
Our kids do not get you. Abby, we need you more.
I know.
My Sarah needs you more.
Oh my God.
The little ones coming up, they want to have me as their teacher. They want to be corrected. They're hungry for it. So there's a lot of jealousy that goes on between them and the moms on the junior elite team.
But Abby, Sarah has the ability to be your next Maddie.
Oh, did you really just say that? Please, you need your eyes checked in. Yes, you do.
She does not know when to shut up. My daughter's better than yours. I don't care. It makes me so crazy.
Do you know what? Get your shoes on and leave my house. Get your shoes on and leave.
You guys are delusional.
Get your shoes on.
Honestly, I have never seen Melissa act like this before. It's clear that these other moms are definitely getting under Melissa's skin, and our team is beginning to crack.
Sarah, leave and you leave. This is my daughter's music video. Get your shoes on. Now, I'm calling cops. I'm calling cops on her.
You know me, Melissa. I'm not trying to cause...
Guess what? This is my house. My house. Okay.
And I
911. 911.
Maddie, tell us one of the things you did over the break.
I went to LA and I did a music video for Sia.
What if Maddie gets called to do another video? I'm not just a dance teacher anymore. I manage these kids, and they're not just dancers, they're stars.
Well, we can agree that she puts one kid on a pedestal and that one kid is not present.
So she did the same thing for any one of those kids, said the same mantra over and over. People begin to believe it. If someone has a chance to offer someone a professional opportunity, who are they gonna go to?
It's so clear to anyone that Abby is grooming Maddie for any opportunity that comes their way. Where the rest of the girls, she's like, oh, whatever. If any of our girls had been given the opportunity to do the music video that Maddie did, they would have been amazing too. They're just not given the chance. For instance, yesterday, someone told me she called the studio a year ago. They asked for girls, and then when they got calls back, the only one that was ever available was Maddie for any project. Did Sia call Abby looking for a student? That woman could have called and said anyone. I'm not saying she did, but she could have.
Hey, Kendall, are you excited about doing a music video? I don't know, I haven't really experienced anything like this. We were in a girl party also. But now I was like in the background. Now this video is like not all about me, but it is all about you, Kendall. I have to be like in front, so. For a really long time, all the other girls got to do really cool stuff. For example, like Mackenzie's video. But now Abby wants me to do my own video. I'm so excited. Kendall's gonna sing an acoustic version. Step on the stage, in a hole on the floor, 'cause you know I run this place. Left, right, left, strike a pose. Left, right, left, strike a pose. Uh-oh.
I think Kendall really wants to compete with my music video, but I don't want that to happen because we're both different and I'm happy for her anyway.
This is such an exciting time for Kendall and Nia. Kendall's been working really hard on her singing, on her music. You know, this little girl is feeling, oh my God, I can do that.
And I think to counter that, I think Nia doesn't have that feeling. I think she has the flip of that. For Kendall, it's easier for her to be happy because Abby, she's promoting it. She's excited about it. Why is that? There's no need to be on a mission to make Kendall's video better than Nia's. They're two separate entities, kids' experiences.
Hello. I need to talk to Kendall. All right, so I want to explain a little bit about the video to you. It's in an airplane hangar, and we're using like the real military. All right, but now listen, you are in charge. We're gonna make you look like the star, we're gonna costume like the star, and you're gonna dance like the star. You need to be on your A game. Holly and Nia and the little kind of backstabbing. For her to do her own project on her own, it's kind of like I'm out for a vengeance, I'm out to compete, I'm out to be better than that. Yes? And Kendall, I want this to be a success, so you have to make it amazing.
I don't know. I feel a little bit overshadowed with Nia's music and her video, and it's almost unfortunate that they're both happening at the same time because I feel like it
how
should.
Nia's video could overshadow you. We never talk about it. Like, Abby never mentions it. She never promotes it.
We all know how Abby works. We know she plays favorites, and you know, when she's giving it out, you gotta take it, and that's sort of how I feel right now. She's invested right now with Kendall, and I have to jump on the bandwagon because I have been waiting 4 years to let my kid shine, to say, give her a chance, let's see what she can do. I think she can do it. And this is an opportunity, and I hate for it to be overshadowed by anything, by Abby, by anything.
I am not interested in competing with Kendall in her music career. This is Abby orchestrating all of this drama. Abby is trying to create some division. You don't want that one. Remember whose side you're on. I think that's a lot that's at play here.
Look at that. Aubrey O'Day on set with Nia, killing any music vid ever released on Dance Moms The Real Abby Lee. Hashtag Team Nia. How am I supposed to shield Kendall from seeing this? If Holly was so concerned about Abby getting into Nia's head, then why did she go ahead and let Aubrey do this to my kid? And right before competition, it's not right. It wasn't a contest until Holly just made it one. It's obvious it's a battle.
So battle her.
No, nope.
How do you battle that mouth? You can't get a word in edgewise.
Oh my God, let me just say this. Holly, who's not competitive. I don't compete. I don't have a competitive bone in my body. Yeah, you do.
She sits here on a daily basis and preaches, talks bad about what Abby does. Well, that's what you're doing.
They have a vendetta. That's exactly what that is.
Abby finally has a studio here in LA. I mean, after all these months, I'm just so excited to see it.
Hello. Hi.
We're so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna take the girls in first.
Yay.
Okay. I don't want any jaded opinions first. Come on.
Set the trophies up. Find a good spot for the trophy.
As they should.
So you had a great day yesterday?
It was a magnificent day.
That's good.
Absolutely magnificent, start to finish.
Did you see the one post that Aubrey posted?
No.
I didn't see it.
we were a
She'll show me.
little
She said
taken
something
aback
like,
by all the
it's going to be the
in-your-face
best
stuff.
video ever
Produced
It's gonna
by
kill any other
ALDC videos.
I don't know about Aubrey. That's not me. Did I post that?
No, but we're saying it's you.
yourself with those people.
Absolutely. That's jealousy right here. This
Okay, that's
right
your spin.
here, it
I'm not
is.
jealous.
The other day, talking about Kendall's video, did we have any of this vibe? No.
You posted, I think, 18, and Nia posted,
Okay,
I
I'm a
think,
proud
14.
mom. That's fine.
You just wanted to put it out there for my kid to cry and see it on
What
Instagram.
are you talking about? How come it was Nia's turn? You can't celebrate that.
That's a pretty big comment, though.
It's a big comment, but you know what? She also saw the hurt that Nia's had. Just like you weren't taking responsibility for Abby, I'm not taking responsibility for Abby.
Okay, good. As long as you agree that you threw it in our faces.
I've celebrated every child that has had anything amazing. I've always been there for every kid.
We celebrated,
My
Nia.
child has one day and a moment.
The silver lame underwear and the heels were a little much for me personally.
You know what? It's nothing more than someone dancing with nude bodysuits, a nude brief.
Oh, so we're comparing that to Chandelier?
Holly, please.
No.
We're grown ups.
I was here for everyone else's child.
And we're here for you and
your people get wonderful things. My kid had one day.
Let's face it.
No.
You win, Holly. You
It's
wanted
not
to
a
win, and you
competition.
do. Your
It's
people
fine.
turned it into a competition
Okay,
against
whatever.
Abby. Broke my
You
mind.
win. You have Abby. You got the studio. You win. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Let her be happy with her group. Leave me alone. Nia has worked so hard, and this video was such an amazing experience for her. Decide that the people I thought were my friends can't share it. They don't care because they're not my friends. They're Abby's friends.
Hi, girls. How are you? Everybody had an amazing audition. I think every single one of you could be a star lead role in a music video.
The lead is Mackenzie.
I'm so excited that Mackenzie got the lead in the Maddie B video. So this is a great way to end LA.
1, 2, 3, shimmy. 5, 6, 7, push. And slide.
There you go. Good.
This is exciting because this is what LA should be like. Working on a set of a music video.
But of course, Abby is throwing a wrench into it.
There has to be a deal in place. Mackenzie has a music contract.
They wouldn't be in that room if Melissa signed that with me.
Oh, she's an idiot. Mackenzie has a lead role singing in this video. Now, Melissa, her mother, went ahead and signed a contract. And that contract was for her to appear in the video, not to sing. If she's singing, she should be billed as a featured artist because Mackenzie is a recording artist. And as her manager, I am not gonna let this happen. There is no way that this kid is taking a step backwards.
She represents Mackenzie, Maddie, Kendall, and Nia. All of our 4 kids. She's manager.
Well, I represent the other 3 here, too.
Oh.
All right, well, you guys can let me know. Thank you.
I guess my kids are being pulled, and maybe yours too.
Why? Since when? We've been talking about this for a week. Why now? I can understand Mackenzie, because she's her own artist in itself.
But why would our kids be pulled? Our kids have no reason to be pulled.
I have no idea. We have to talk to Abby.
Abby has ruined every opportunity for Nia that's come her way since we've been in LA. Nia finally has an opportunity to make a splash in LA, and I am not letting Abby take this one away.
They are my dancers here. You are not here because your kid went to an open audition.
But this is the opportunity that was provided to our girls.
And as their manager, I am telling you, this could have been a wonderful thing. Right now, it is not a good thing.
What has changed for our girls who are the dancers? Nothing has changed for the dancers.
We're gonna shoot a video, and if anybody wants their daughter to be in it, you guys can decide. I just thought I'd throw that in.
Of course, this little boy's manager is fine with the girls being in his video. Well, I guess we'll see who trusts me as their manager and who doesn't.
I do want her on, but I'm not going to.
And that's how I feel, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
Because I have to go back to the studio, which I want to, and make my child comfortable there.
I think it's easy for Melissa and Jill to side with Abby and walk out. But is it the right thing to do? LA is a small town. People know each other. And I don't want Nia's reputation to be damaged whatsoever by walking off on an opportunity. As a person who said, on your honor, I'm going to do this job, how do you back out of the job now? We're teaching them to be professionals. We're teaching them to honor their word. You say you're going to do a job and you're able and capable of doing it. Nothing has changed since the beginning of the week.
Holly's right. JoJo is staying and doing this music video. It's a small world, and you don't want to be at an audition someday and have the choreographer go, oh, don't use her. Her mom pulled her out when I was halfway through a project one day. Like, come on, Abby.
Oh, she's gone.
Once again, Holly has stabbed me in the back. She's the only original ALDC member that is staying to participate in this video. She obviously doesn't trust me as her manager. We have our last competition in LA tomorrow. And at this point, I'm not sure I even want Holly and Nia to attend. They didn't stand by the team today. So I'm not so sure they should be standing with the team tomorrow.
Can't do it. Come on, guys, let's get dressed. Come on, guys. Come on, it's ruined the whole day, Mom.
I tried several times to get Mackenzie back on, and Abby wasn't having it. She wasn't changing her mind. Regardless, this is Abby's decision, not mine. And the other moms should listen to Abby more often, and maybe things would happen more for their kids.
Right, but that's nice, sweetheart. I know, it's really fun. Hey, turn around.
So do you want to do it, Nia? Because there's no going back after this. Like, if you want to go, I'm just being upfront. She's had a rough time with Abby in LA.
I don't want her to torture me. She's gonna torture me if I do it.
Alone, so let's go.
I know Abby is gonna be really upset if I do this video, but I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Obviously, I didn't start off the LA trip on a high note with Abby. Definitely not going to end on a high note. Abby doesn't forget anything.